Hey guys! Alright, so I'm super excited today, one, because I'm filming for the first time on my new camera, which you can probably tell the quality has gone way up. And I'm also excited because I'm going to be reviewing Colourpop's new Blotted Lips. I picked up 3 of them. Just the lipstick formula, not the ultra blotted lips. Honestly, I wasn't that interested in them, and mainly I picked them up because I wanted to compare them to Glossier's Generation G, which I have one of here. I mean, the packaging alone is incredibly similar, so I had to pick them up and try. And I just wanted to start off this video by saying that I love both of these brands, and I'm actually a Glossier rep, and I'll put my link above or below me, wherever it fits, if you do decide you like Glossier better. So I'm just doing this as a comparison video. I know the Glossier ones are a little expensive and Colourpop's a little cheaper, so just was hoping I could find a dupe for those of you who can't afford it. I put together basically 4 bullet points. I kind of had to keep myself organized because I was getting a little rambly. So my first point is the color range. I honestly think that Colourpop has a better color range. I love the Glossier formula, and honestly I like the formula a little better. But I own Zip. That's the only one I have, and it is definitely the most pigmented one in their range. If you aren't familiar with Glossier, they're very big on the no makeup look, and so their lipsticks are very sheer. They don't advertise them to be super pigmented. They say they're sheer. They show them to be sheer, so it's fine. Colourpop is a little bit brighter. Their lipsticks definitely had way more pigmentation, and what I liked about them is you could build them. So if you put on one swipe, it's that sheer look just like Glossier, but you can build them up to like a really light lipstick. In that though, I did notice that Colourpop's Blotted Lips were definitely more of a lightly colored lipstick. Texture-wise, it felt like a lipstick, whereas Glossier's feels like a balm. And then my second point of comparison would be how moisturizing they are. Both brands claimed that their lipsticks would be moisturizing. I think Glossier was the only one that really delivered on that though. I'm just going with the one that I have, which happens to be the most pigmented, so I have to assume it would be the least likely to be moisturizing. It's extremely moisturizing. It just feels like you're putting a lip balm on. If they came out with a non-colored version of this, I would buy it. It's very, very moisturizing. It lasts all day. Colourpop's, while it's lightweight, and it feels like you're wearing nothing. It's a really nice feeling. It's very smooth. It doesn't actually add any moisture. It doesn't dry out your lips, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't call it moisturizing. I just call it a lightweight matte lipstick. It's more, it kind of just feels like you're putting a cream lipstick on. So, I mean, if you don't care, fine. I still think it's a great formula, but I wouldn't call it moisturizing. And something else that I noticed that was really different between the two is how they faded. Glossier's lipsticks fade very evenly. I actually really like Zip because it starts out as a bright matte red and it fades to a really nice pink, and it fades really evenly, so you can, like, if you don't have time to reapply after you get lunch or something, it doesn't matter. It just looks like you changed your lipstick. And then Colourpop, unfortunately, fades in the middle, and that happened with all 3 of the colors. I've tested all of them out for at least a full day, eating, wearing to work all day, and they do fade a little bit in the middle and then out. So luckily, reapplication with the Blotted Lips is very easy. You can just put a little bit more in the middle and you're fine. You can layer, and they work fine. They don't bunch up, they don't ball up, they don't get really dry. So as long as you're aware of that and know you should probably check your face after lunch. And then finally, kind of the biggest difference is of course the price. Glossier's Generation G come up to about $18, I believe, whereas Colourpop's are $5. So I honestly think the Glossier formula is better. If you really see a color that you like in Colourpops, it's totally worth going for it. In the end, I think it just comes down to what you want. If you are looking for a tinted balm, Glossier. Colourpop is not going to help you. They have really pretty colors, it's a nice feel, it's lightweight, but it is not a balm. If you don't care, or if you want a lipstick, Colourpop.